Coming up next, you're going to be playing as Muppets on Hunger Games Simulator. Ready? Okay, let's begin.
As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Dr. Bunsen Honeydew runs away from the cornucopia. Animal grabs a jar of fishing bait while Fozzie Bear gets fishing gear. Miss Piggy takes a handful of throwing knives. Waldorf runs away from the cornucopia. Janice runs away from the cornucopia. Scooter clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Camilla snatches a pair of sayas. Rolf runs away from the cornucopia. Beaker runs away from the cornucopia. Kermit finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Dr. Teeth, Floyd Pepper, Sam Eagle, and Sweetums share everything they gathered before running. Bobo runs away from the cornucopia. Statler, Zoot, and Link Hogthrob work together to get as many supplies as possible. 80s Robot runs away from the cornucopia. Pepe and Walter fight for a bag. Pepe gives up and retreats. Swedish Chef grabs a shovel. Gonzo runs into the cornucopia and hides. Walter attacks Gonzo, but he manages to escape. Beaker bashes 80s Robot's head against a rock several times. Camilla overhears Bobo and Animal talking in the distance. Kermit camouflages himself in the bushes. Statler strangles Fozzie Bear after engaging in a fist fight. Rolf sprains his ankle while running away from Link Hogthrob. Pepe thinks about home. Sam Eagle, Swedish Chef, Miss Piggy, and Sweetums raid Janice's camp while she is hunting. Zoot receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Dr. Bunsen Honeydew stabs Floyd Pepper with a tree branch. Scooter receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Waldorf receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Dr. Teeth explores the arena.
My goodness.
Swedish Chef receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Bobo falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Rolf thinks about home. Beaker starts a fire. Zoot stays awake all night. Animal thinks about home. Kermit attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Statler is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Miss Piggy falls into a pit and dies. Sam Eagle receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Pepe and Gonzo sleep in shifts. Dr. Teeth is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Link Hogthrob begs for Waldorf to kill him. He refuses, keeping Link Hogthrob alive. Dr. Bunsen Honeydew begs for Walter to kill him. He refuses, keeping Dr. Bunsen Honeydew alive. Janice cries herself to sleep. Sweetums severely injures Camilla, but puts her out of her misery. Scooter receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sweetums is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Statler explores the arena. Beaker, Janice, Dr. Teeth, and Animal raid Gonzo's camp while he is hunting. Kermit spears Sam Eagle in the abdomen. Link Hogthrob attacks Walter, but he manages to escape. Rolf makes a slingshot. Pepe attacks Zoot, but he manages to escape. Dr. Bunsen Honeydew defeats Waldorf in a fight, but spares his life. Swedish Chef receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Scooter tries to sleep through the entire day.
My, oh my.
Dr. Bunsen Honeydew tends to Janice's wounds. Zoot tends to Kermit's wounds. Dr. Teeth quietly hums. Pepe attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Scooter, Swedish Chef, and Walter sleep in shifts. Sweetums tries to sing himself to sleep. Rolf tends to his wounds. Waldorf sees a fire, but stays hidden. Animal is awoken by nightmares. Beaker dies from an infection. Statler receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Link Hogthrob and Gonzo talk about the tribute still alive. Dr. Teeth makes a slingshot. Janice, Waldorf, Rolf, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and Zoot hunt for other tributes. Walter stalks Animal. Link Hogthrob and Statler work together for the day. Gonzo, Pepe, Sweetums, and Kermit raid Scooter's camp while he is hunting. Swedish Chef goes hunting. Proceed.
Oh my.
Sweetums tries to treat his infection. Walter fends Janice, Dr. Teeth, and Scooter away from his fire. Gonzo is awoken by nightmares. Waldorf kills Statler with his own weapon. Pepe questions his sanity. Kermit, Swedish Chef, and Zoot start fighting, but Swedish Chef runs away as Kermit kills Zoot. Animal and Link Hogthrob fight Rolf and Dr. Bunsen Honeydew. Animal and Link Hogthrob survive. Kermit searches for firewood. Gonzo, Scooter, Waldorf, and Walter raid Sweetums' camp while he is hunting. Link Hogthrob searches for firewood. Sweetie's chef steals from Animal while he isn't looking. Pepe hunts for other tributes. Dr. Teeth is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Janice injures herself.
OMG.
Walter and Link Hogthrob hold hands. Sweetie's chef bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Janice tends to her wounds. Pepe, Waldorf, Sweetums, and Kermit form a suicide pact, killing themselves. Animal starts a fire. Scooter and Dr. Teeth threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Gonzo passes out from exhaustion.
My oh my.
Blog. Reddit.
Oh, hang on. 1 second. There we go.
The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Janice decides not to go to the feast. Link Hogthrob, Walter, and Animal get into a fight. Walter triumphantly kills them both. Gonzo falls into a pit and dies.
My oh my.
Janice ambushes Walter and kills him.
Oh my goodness.
The winner is Janice from District 9.
That's how everyone did. All right. And there you have it. I'll see you all for my next gameplay, everyone.